There's a truth about women that few will ever admit. Not because it isn't real, but because it's uncomfortable. Women all around the world say sorry every single day for bumping into someone, for interrupting, for asking a question, even for simply existing in someone's space. But when it truly matters, when they've hurt someone they love, when emotions are raw and real, those two small words suddenly vanish. Why? Most people think it's pride. Some say it's manipulation. But that's a shallow answer. The truth is far older, far deeper, rooted in psychology, history, and survival. From childhood, women are taught that being polite keeps the peace. Smile. Don't argue. Say sorry even if it's not your fault. Those lessons don't just shape manners, they shape identity. A woman learns early that apologizing keeps her safe. It prevents rejection, avoids conflict, and maintains connection. But there's a hidden cost. She learns to apologize for everything except her real mistakes. When the mistake is emotional, when she's actually hurt someone she loves. Something strange happens inside her mind. Her survival system wakes up. Because for generations, admitting fault was dangerous for women. It could mean losing protection, status, even love itself. So her instincts tell her, don't confess. Fix it another way. That's why instead of saying, I'm sorry, she cooks his favorite meal. She sits closer. She laughs at his jokes. She's not avoiding guilt. She's trying to repair the connection in the safest way she knows. To her, this is love. To him, it looks like avoidance. And that's where the misunderstanding begins. Men often see apologies as respect. A logical chain of cause and effect. You hurt me. You admit it. We move forward. For women, it's emotional and protective. You're hurt. I want to make you feel better. Let's restore harmony. Same goal, two different languages. When these two systems collide, relationships crumble. He feels dismissed. She feels attacked. He waits for acknowledgement that never comes, while she wonders why he's still cold, even after she made it up to him. Neither one is wrong. They're just speaking different emotional dialects. But here's the paradox. Women over-apologize in public and under-apologize in private. They'll say sorry for stepping aside, but freeze when facing real emotional accountability. Not because they don't care, but because vulnerability still feels unsafe. Deep down, many women carry an ancient fear. If I admit I'm wrong, he might stop loving me. That's not manipulation. That's conditioning. It's a defense built over centuries of emotional survival. And until women feel safe enough to be wrong, they'll continue to hide behind gestures instead of words. The solution isn't to shame them, it's to understand them. When a man responds with calm instead of criticism, when he listens instead of punishing, he builds the safety she needs to open up. And when that safety exists, something beautiful happens. Women do apologize, deeply, honestly, and with emotion that cuts through every wall. Not because they were forced to, but because they want to. Here's what most people never realize. A woman's silence isn't always pride. Sometimes it's fear. Sometimes it's love. Sometimes it's the only way she knows how to say, please don't leave me. So the next time she doesn't say, I'm sorry, look closer. The apology might already be there, hidden in her tone, her touch, her effort. You just have to know where to look. Because, in the end, real relationships aren't built on who says sorry first. They're built on who creates the safety for the other person to say it at all. This truth doesn't excuse anyone's behavior. It explains it. And understanding it could be the difference between another argument and a love that finally makes sense.